Hello.
Hi, Dilara. How can I help you today?
I received a really bad grade on my essay, and my professor wrote a many AKWs on my paragraph. I tried really hard and I double checked all my sentences in Google Translate, but I don't know
Hmm.
why I got that grade and what are those AKWs.
Hmm. Yeah, so as you know, AKWs are like symbols for awkward sentences. So the many professor write that because they feel like, they find those sentences like awkward or off. But you mentioned Google Translate. Did you by any chance like wrote in your native language and then translated it using Google Translate?
Yeah, some part of it.
Okay, I understand that. I used to do that, to be honest, as well. But let's do an experiment together. What if we write a sentence in English or sentence or two, have Google translate it to your own language, your native language, and see how it really does the job. So, what is your native language?
Farsi?
Okay, so let me just put this. I just copy pasted it, sentence in it. Let me share my screen so you can see it. Like, okay, so this is like you know, an English. Sorry, I put it wrong. So let me see it. So if I have it in English, right, and
Mm-hmm.
ask it to translate it to Farsi. So like, okay, it says like, you can read that. Just read it and tell me how you feel about it. Mhm.
Uh, Okay. I agree. I mean, it's not that terrible, but it sounds awkward. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how you like, that's how your professor felt when they read your sentences, right? So now we know like why they felt it's awkward. So I would suggest like, it's better always to use like to think in English and to use like dictionaries like Longman and thesaurus that to help you write your paragraph or essays better.
Okay. And so, what about like when I find the words, and how can I use them in sentences?
That's a really valid question. I like that. So you know what? Like it's that the next is about like sentence structure, right? So I can provide you two handouts. One of them about sentence structure, the other one is about academic tone, and they're really, really helpful. So yeah, the links. This is the first one, and this is the second one. Okay, so those are really helpful. So what if you go and read them on yourself, like like learn something, like part of them, study them, and then come back if you have any other questions, so we can like like really work on sentence structure too.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Mhm.
Thank you so much.
Of course, of course, of course. Then have a great one.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye. Take care.